Hey YouTube, it's your girl here, Tammy C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I created this channel to provide light and love. How you all doing? A-okay over here. I am going to do a video today on stop chasing your person away and use your confidence. I know I said a lot, but I think this video is really going to help you if you're having trouble dating, especially like with the new people you just met. It's going good and they end up bouncing away. I could tell you probably what you're doing. This video is not just for seasoned people like me, 50 plus. I think it's good for 18-year-olds on up, because believe it or not, I talk to people of all ages. 60, 70-year-olds, I know this sounds crazy, or older, still have some of the same problems that 18, 25, 30-year-olds. So this is gonna help everybody. Hit subscribe, hit like, let's get it. I did a little list, and I'll just jump into it because I ramble a lot, and I know people don't like that because I don't like that, so I gotta stop doing it. Okay. First of all, you have to be relaxed when you first meet someone. Even if it seems like they're a great match, they're corresponding with you back and forth, and you just, start freaking out in a good way. Oh, they like me, and you just start doing too much. Briefly, I could tell you a short story of someone. He's in his 70s. My niece has a friend who's like in her 30s, and she likes kind of older men, whatever. We're not going to get to the background. You all can read between the lines, whatever. But she was going to entertain him, He freaked out, started calling her over and over and over, messed the thing up. She ended up blocking him. And she don't even block. She's not even a blocker because she's real sweet. But he freaked out in a bad way and started over calling and over texting. You have to be relaxed. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you why people are doing that. But be relaxed. Stop going all crazy. It's really not that serious. When you are relaxed with dating and treat it casually, it can go much better. But when my heart is leaning, can't have it leaning. But when you, sorry, y'all. When you go at it easy, like it comes to you easier. It's like looking for a job. You put out 50 resumes. You put out 50 resumes, you're going to get a job. But you put out, just to say, a bunch of resumes, you all freaked out. I need a job. I need some money. I need some money. You go on to interviews. You do not get hired. You put out 20 resumes. You go on an interview. You all cool, calm, and collected. You probably end up with 4 or 5 offers. It's something about it. And I know what you're going to say. I'm tired of playing games. It's not worth all of that. You're in the game of life. You're in the game. And as soon as we are born, we're in the game of life. No matter what, you're always in the game. I'm not saying everybody is a game player. I don't play games, but I know I'm in the game of life, and I have to conduct myself in a certain way because I am not desperate. Having a man isn't the be-all for me. I do desire a relationship. I want to get remarried again. I've been married, you all. I've been in long-term relationships. I've done it. So I know what it takes to get to it, but it's not my world. I still have been having an excellent summer, and I'm going to continue to have an excellent summer with or without somebody. And when you do that, when you put that confidence on it, you are going to win. Trust me. This is a lady that have done it. It's tried and it's true. First thing is to relax. Tip number 2, it's kind of like you're still with the same thing. It's check your anxiety. A lot of times we over text, we over call, we start stalking social media because we are anxious. And so every time they mention social media, they don't even apply to me because the person that I truly love don't have no social media. So see, that don't apply to everybody. Everybody don't have social media, but stalking their Facebook, whatever they have for the younger people, Twitter, I don't even know, honey child, Instagram, whatever, WhatsApp, WhatsApp, what is it called? Is it called WhatsApp? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Whatever. Don't do all that. So when you have anxiety, this is when you may have to solicit help. If you know what your dilemma is. If you have an attachment that's anxious, like, oh my God, I'm going to lose them, I don't know what to do, you need to pause and get you some help. And I'm not saying, oh, you crazy, nothing like that. You're just a little anxious, maybe from childhood, maybe something with your parenting, the parents, and it's created anxiety in you. I believe that's some of my stuff. When I was like 3 and had to go to daycare, I was hot as July. I don't know what mama thought putting her daughter in some daycare. She must be crazy. And so I was panicky. I didn't want to do it. I remember being very attached to my mom. So maybe that's why I'm a little bit anxious in some relationships. But as I have gotten older, I'm not as anxious as I used to be. It's still there because it crept back up. It's still there. But I'm working on it, and I know how to control it way better than that 30-year-old woman. So trust me, I'm telling you this stuff that I did. So always try to follow what I'm saying, okay? Not saying I'm a know-it-all, I'm saying I lived it. So yeah, check your anxiety. If it's over the top, well, you know what I'm talking about, you all. This is the only way to get to success and to get to healing is to bust yourself out. If you that type, you sitting up there stalking that man and you stalking that lady and you calling them over and over and they're not answering, that is abnormal. If you texting them back to back to back to back to back without giving them a chance to respond, that is not normal. If you're spending your every waking hour on their social media trying to see what they're doing, that's not normal. If you're at their house and they didn't invite you, that's not normal. If you go up to their job, you're really out of control, because if you get them fired, they are not going to want you. So you got to be able to stop yourself from doing this crazy making behavior. I've done it a little bit, like call somebody over and over. Not now. Not in the 40s and 50s. It's not even an option for me. I'm not going to do that. When I was in my 30s, and yeah, I was going to say 29 through 30 something. I've done it a few times where I'm calling and calling. People hate that. You're just going to run them away. So don't even do it. You don't want to turn people off. That's the thing. Name of the game is to be you. Be happy. Be confident. The number one thing is confidence. Nobody wants a clinging vine. Nobody wants stalker boy and stalker girl. It's scary. I mean, like, that's stuff that we see on TV and the person ends up killing or harming the other person. You're never going to get them then. So cut it out. But that behavior, when you act like that, you calling and texting, that's saying, I'm desperate. I don't think I can get anybody else. And if I can't have them, no one will. I just killed my ex. Not the best idea. That's Kill Bill. That's the song. I know SZA, I know people are like, man, that's a crazy song. I don't like that song. As a lyricist, as a singer, as a songwriter, I listen to word for word on songs. That's how people act. That's real talk, what SZA wrote. That's real talk. Nobody likes it. It's not attractive. And if you're doing that, you must go to Psychology Today, put in your city and state, and find you a therapist. We help people with stuff like that. I've been in therapy. I'm in therapy to this day. I'm a therapist, a licensed social worker. I'm in therapy because I like to keep myself in a good headspace. I listen to a lot of people, so I got to be right. I even got to be right to do these videos. So if this is you, I'm giving you some like superior information. If you do the work, you're gonna be fighting people off. You're gonna be Muhammad Ali and people off of you, because you're gonna be so attractive and so confident. You're gonna be like, man, 2 and 3 guys tried to talk to me. I gotta pick between these 4 ladies. I don't know what to do. I'm just so busy picking people. And that's the problem you want to have. Don't be the clinging vine. Don't be desperate. It doesn't look right. It does not look right. Be cool, calm, collected, and confident. If you don't know how to be, you can just scroll through my videos. I have 400 some videos. I done told you all how to do all this stuff. Next, number 3, I give you my real life examples. Oh boy, I got so many. This video would be 50 minutes if I told you everything. But I'll give you a couple. I remember one time I was like telling my ex, I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman on the phone. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. Hey, I'm a good woman. I mean, I was just going to town. And he was like, are you trying to convince me or yourself? Virgo don't like to be embarrassed, so I just like froze. I was like, well, I started trying to backpedal because I done made a fool out of myself. Don't do that. You do not have to convince somebody of what you are. You embody that. You embrace that. A man, he knows as soon as a queen like me and you walk into the room, he know. Just like me, as soon as I talk to a guy, I'm a therapist. Even before being a therapist, I know a confident guy. I can spot him a mile a minute. As soon as he start talking, as soon as he say hello, versus a player from the Himalayas, Mac Daddy, silly guy, a goof troop, a marijuana head. No offense to the marijuana smokers. I'm saying the ones that overdo it to the hilt. A drinker. I could tell right away. I could sniff out a drinker. My dad was an alcoholic. I could smell alcoholic as soon as I walk in the room. That scent is so familiar. So use your intuition and use your gut, but use your confidence when meeting a lady or a man. You don't do the Tammy Walker story, beating your chest. I'm a good woman, hear me roar. Men already could tell if you're confident. They don't know if you're good or bad, but they know confidence, right? As soon as they talk to you, as soon as they see you, it's all in how you walk. It's all in how you talk. It's how you carry yourself. It's your calmness. Calmness is power. Anybody could do the fool. Anybody could curse somebody out. Anybody could slash tires. Anybody could spaz out. Somebody say, hey, you know what? We've been having a good time. We've been dating for 3 months. This ain't it. Anybody could be like, what you talking about? You don't know it. Anybody could do that. Oh, the woman that says, okay. Oh, the brother or the man that says, well, okay, if that's how you feel, and get off the phone. Or they could do it in person and walk away. They're going to be like, it's a way you can mind F-U-C-K, mind F people, because they are going to expect the obvious. When somebody breaks up with people, what do they expect? They expect them to go off, do the fool. That's what they expect. Give them what they don't expect. What they say, give them what they want. No, give them what they don't expect. You always win. They could be like, I just broke up with her, and she said, okay. What's up with old girl? Now all of a sudden you're gonna be like queen of the Nile. You're gonna be the queen you already are. And they're gonna be like, man, she way better than I thought. The other 2 ladies I just dumped a few months ago, they went off. They broke my window. They slashed my tire. So don't you want to be the standout? These videos, this whole stuff, it's not for them. This is all for you. It's only about you. That's what I always say. It's all about me. And I'm not saying like when I'm in a relationship, it's all about me, skip him. I think I'm one of the sweetest ladies you ever want to meet. I know how to treat a man. I treat a man like a king. I treat him really good because that's how I was raised, to be real hospitable. My parents were from the South. And when you came to our home, you was going to get some good food from Otis Walker, some good food from Dorothy Walker. They were going to have you sit on the couch, and everybody took naps at my house because it was so much love. It was so sweet there. And that's how I am, the same way. But I have confidence, and I'm not going to be a wife to a boyfriend. I'm not going to do that, but I'm always treat you with love and kindness because that's what I want back. I give out what I want. So I know how to treat a man. That's for sure. So this is always about you. These videos, your life, it's about you. What do you deserve? What do you desire? Don't put these people up there. I do it because when I love deep. I don't even do it with friends and family. My family, I love my family. And my friends, some of them might have their ways. Sometimes I don't even see how they act until somebody else pointed out. I'd be like, yeah, that's true. That's real talk. Because I love them so deep. I'd be like, my friend's better than your friend. I'm like that person. So I put my people, when I'm in love, I do tend to, put them on that pedestal, but bring their ass down. Bring them back down to earth. They are human beings. And if you really want to get them off the pedestal, start thinking about their flaws. Be like, well, they really kind of funny looking a little bit. All of us got flaws. Start thinking about their flaws. Be like, well, they ain't all that. Sometimes we got to bring people back down to earth. Don't make nobody your everything because they not going to make you theirs. Am I right or wrong? They selfish. They not going to make you their everything. All right. Let me see. Do I have any more examples? Oh, yeah, I got a good one. Honey, I was dating this player from where? The Himalayas. And the Himalayas. And I used to be over there a lot. He would be in my house some, but I would hang out over there a lot. And I would spend the night, like probably a couple of nights. I mean, we were thick as thieves. Why old boy gonna say, you over here too much? Virgo. Don't embarrass the Virgo. She out. It never was right after that. And so after that, I would be over there a little bit, and I kept hearing that. You over here too much. You over here too much. You over here too much. It was like, I was like, I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be with somebody who think I'm a pest. Hey, baby, I could be doing a lot of things. Playing my guitar, journaling, sitting on my patio, at the pool, teaching young kids how to play tennis. I could be out with my friends, having a glass of wine, having a meal. I could be with my great nephews. I could be with my little nephew. I could be with my nieces. I could be with my sisters. I could be with my grown niece. I could be getting my hair done. I could be getting a massage. I could be getting my lashes done. I could be getting my nails done. I could do my own nails. I could be exercising in the fitness center. I could be using my treadmill behind me. I can go for a brisk walk. I can go get some ice cream. I can go to Nashville, see my family. Do I need to keep going? Because I am not a pest. I am not on this earth to get on nobody's nerve. I am a prize. I am a queen. And just like my men are kings. But you will not. You will not tell me I'm over here too much. Needless to say, after that, the relationship deteriorated eventually. And he began to stalk me on the phone. And I was like, you are not to ever, never call me again. I had to get my uncle involved, who is a police retired cop now here in Chicago. He had to get a guy a call. So listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Pull back and exercise your confidence. Don't let nobody treat you or make you feel. Don't let nobody make you feel you fill in the blank. Don't let nobody make you feel like you don't matter. Don't let nobody make you feel like you a pest. Don't let nobody make you feel like they better than you. Don't let nobody make you feel like you are not worthy of love. Keep it real with yourself. Do you want to get married or not? Do you want love or not? Put yourself on the pedestal. Put yourself up. And people admire that. If you act like that, men and women love it. Me, I love a man that has his own life. He has his own business. You know, when I say business, not you don't have to have a business, but he does his own thing. I'm not his everything. And we are mutually in love with each other. He loves me, I love him. He come over here, I might go over there. We hang out a lot. Or we hang out, you know, what our schedule permits. But he has his own life. He not like, Tammy. I can't. I tried to date on the app twice recently. Recently means 2-3 years ago. And those guys they were clingy. And I'm like, dude, he text me, what you doing? Working, what you doing? Like, I'm in my 50s, dude, what are you doing? It's 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. What are most Americans doing? I mean, I know everybody don't work the same shift, but I'm not no little kid. I'm a grown woman. And what I'm doing is working. I don't need nobody texting me to my what you doing. Like, that sounds so immature. Damn, you could come out this way and spend some time with me. You the man, I'm the lady. Now I got to come 50 minutes away. How attractive is that? Cut off the other guy. I want even the boy you are. But it's like, no, I want mature men that have their own and they know what they want. I am too old. Really, I'm serious. I am older. And no, I'm not the older lady that feels bad about her age and I'm just, ain't no hope for me. No, I feel very confident and happy. And I will date younger men. So that is not that woman. You know, and I've been hearing people say they 40, they 50, it's over for them. And I don't believe in none of that stuff. When I say none of that stuff, none of it. I am very happy and confident in the skin I'm in. So you can kill that noise. Those were my real life examples. Really, I already said it. Number 4, have your own life. What is it you like to do? Please don't say you don't know yourself. I don't know what I like. That's a good question. That don't sound good. You gotta know what you like, because if you don't know what you like for you, there we go again, expecting somebody else to be your everything. And people, they don't like that. Successful people want someone else who's successful, who's confident. They don't want the clinging vine that they have to babysit. People don't have time for that. They really don't. So you must know what you like. And if it's something you don't eat, I'm so sorry. If you don't know what you like, it's time. Start volunteering. Start going to the library or the bookstore and checking out books on self-help. Start a new sport. Get into your car. If you're into cars, get into cars. Check out older cars. Refurbish one. You know what I'm saying? Get into music. Go to concerts. Sometimes you have to start doing this stuff by yourself. Go have a lunch. Have lunch by yourself. My uncle, 70, so cute. He just was having breakfast by himself. He sent me a picture of his breakfast. Best looking breakfast with fruit, and he had some nice bacon on the side. I was like, man, I wish I was with my uncle. Oh, but yeah, go out by yourself. Go travel. Talk to your friends. Get some new friends. Go sit with an elderly person and learn something from them. And you'll be making them happy by, spending time with them. Don't make somebody your everything. You're going to be upset because they're not going to make you theirs. Last but not least. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. That's where I've been saying the same thing over and over. Don't make them your everything. You can't, because people, especially when you're over 30, they have kids sometimes. They've been married before. So a lot of us are working 2 jobs. Okay, you work 2 jobs. When do you have time today? Oh, I have time today because I am a therapist. I make my own schedule. I can move some of my clients around. I have time because I'm going to make time for the one that's worthy of my time. So don't make them your everything, though, because they're not going to make you their everything. What are you hearing now? Get in the bag. I'm on my grind. It's all about me. That's where people are. So, but trust me, if they meet you, you and them hit it off, and you stay the course of the stuff I just named, stay confident and stay in your own lane. Just because you meet somebody, don't drop the guitar. I'm not playing that guitar no more. I'm not going to do the self-help books no more. I got them now. Just drop everything and then make them your everything, and then they making you, a second option. And so what's going to happen is you're going to start dating. It's going to be going good. And all of a sudden they're going to pull back. I need space. You too clingy. Let me call you back. You want to go out with me? I'll let you know. I'll think about it. Translation, I'll think about it is no, because ain't nothing to think about when it comes to going out with somebody you're really interested in. There's nothing to think about. It's like, let's get this on the books. So I hope something I said on this video really helps. I can go on and on about this subject. It's near and dear to my heart. I see, people making these mistakes. They're not happy. I watch the videos a lot. They're in the comments. I'm so devastated. And when you get that devastated, get help. That's what the therapists are here for. We don't mind. I'm not going to be looking at people funny if they come to me because they're having relationship issues. I enjoy those clients because I can really help them. So don't be ashamed. I think a lot of shame is with relationship failures. And they feel like that's silly to talk to a therapist about it. But we know we've done it in our relationships, so we've been through stuff, and we are trained to help you. So one of the key things when you obsess over somebody, it's distraction. You got to get yourself off of them. And how do you distract yourself when you really love somebody and want to be with them? You get busy and do stuff for you. How can you be really desperate or really yearning to call your ex boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, when you're playing an hour of tennis? I don't think you could do. I gotta hit this ball. Ooh, I just had a flash of my ex-boyfriend. No, I'm not. I'm killing that tennis game. How are you gonna be thinking about calling somebody when you're watching a good movie? How are you gonna think about calling somebody when you're going for a brisk walk? You're doing a bike ride. You're learning how to swim. You're learning how to play the guitar. You're programming music. How? You're learning how to cook a new meal. You trick the mind. The mind is powerful, you all. But we have to be in control of who? Ourselves and our mind. Don't make nobody your everything. It's not worth it. It's okay to love. I love too. Virgos are sensual. Beyonce, we love. You can tell Beyonce type that love heart. We love and we love hard, but we have to put ourselves first. These videos are to help you, and guess who else they're helping? Me. because I do it and I've done it. So that's why I'm always transparent. Drop me some comments. Tell me if you like this material. And I think that's about it for now. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.